young teams with so much talent never pan out. But in the case of the Warriors and Run TMC, it was different. They had 3 All-Stars and should have been in contention for many years to come. However, one move changed it all, and now it's just a big what if. Without further ado, here's the story of the promising trio, Run TMC, and what stopped them from being the best trio of all time. Chris Mullin was drafted in 1985 and was the leader of Run TMC. In the season before Run TMC began, he averaged 26.5 points, 2.1 steals, 5.9 rebounds, and 5.1 assists. The only 4 players to ever average those stats in their career were Michael Jordan, Clyde Drexler, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. That puts Chris Mullin in some quite crazy competition. He was only in his 3rd season in the NBA, and he was already in the same company as 4 all-time greats. The second member of this trio was second-year player Mitch Richmond. In his rookie season, he averaged 22 points, 5.9 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 1 steal. The only player to ever average those stats as a rookie was none other than Michael Jordan. The final member of this trio was Tim Hardaway. In college, Tim Hardaway averaged 22 points, 5.4 assists, and 2.8 steals. He was expected to join the Warriors as a defensive anchor and was expected to carry most of the playmaking role. Run TMC got its name from the rap group Run DMC because they attracted all of the attention. This season, as a trio, didn't go as planned. They finished with a 37-45 record and placed 5th in the Pacific Division. Chris Mullin had a pretty good individual season. He averaged 25.1 points, 5.9 rebounds, 4.1 assists, and 1.6 steals. Mitch Richmond's season was pretty good. He averaged 22.1 points, 4.6 rebounds, 2.9 assists, and 1.3 steals. Tim Hardaway's rookie season was one of the best ever for a point guard. He averaged 14.7 points, 8.7 assists, and 2 steals. Looking back in NBA history, he was the only rookie ever to average those stats. If we lower the stats to 14 points, 8 assists, and 2 steals, only Phil Ford comes up. Run TMC started the 1990-1991 season on a bang. They scored 162 points without overtime. Tim Hardaway racked up 32 points and 18 assists. Chris Mullin got 38 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 steals, and Mitch Richmond finished the job with 29 points and 5 rebounds. That season, Run TMC clicked. Mitch Richmond averaged 23.9 points, 5.9 rebounds, and 1.6 steals. Chris Mullin averaged 25.7 points, 5.4 rebounds, and 2.1 steals. Tim Hardaway averaged 22.9 points, 9.7 assists, and 2.6 steals. If you were to total all the stats from Run TMC, it would total to 72.5 points per game, 16.8 assists per game, and 15.3 rebounds per game. This season for the Warriors and Run TMC was the best it would get. They won 44 games and finished 4th in the Pacific Division. In the first round of the playoffs, they eliminated the slow-paced San Antonio Spurs, but in the second round of the playoffs, they were eliminated by the stacked Los Angeles Lakers. In November 1991, the Warriors front office would make the worst decision they could. They would trade young superstar Mitch Richmond for highly regarded rookie Billy Owens. If you look at career stats, Mitch Richmond averaged 21 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 1.2 steals, while Billy Owens only ever averaged 11.7 points, 6.7 rebounds, and 2.8 assists. If you look at your record comparison, Young Run TMC went 81 and 81, while Prime TC with Billy Owens went 81 and 83. Looking back, Chris Mullin failed to live up to expectations. He was a 5-time All-Star, a 4-time All-NBA selection, and is a Hall of Famer. Mitch Richmond probably had the best career on his own. He was a 6-time All-Star, a 5-time All-NBA selection, a Hall of Famer, and was part of the Lakers that won the championship in 2001-2002. Tim Hardaway had a decent career. He was a 5-time All-Star, a 5-time All-NBA selection, and is a Hall of Famer finalist every year. Now the question arises, what if Run TMC was never broken up? I believe that the trio of Mitch Richmond, Chris Mullin, and Tim Hardaway would have eventually beaten Jordan and won an NBA championship. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and peace.